They said I fell too deep, like I loved too hard, like I asked for too much, just by showing my heart. They said I talked too long, cared too strong, needed too much reassurance all along. So I tried to shrink myself, make my feelings small, learn to soften every edge just to not feel too much at all. I bent until I almost broke, trying to fit inside their version. Maybe I was never too much, maybe I was just too real. Maybe I wasn't asking for too much, maybe they just couldn't feel. Maybe I was never too much, maybe I just loved enough for someone who wasn't ready for that kind of love. I replayed every word I said, changed my tone inside my head, wondered if I should have been a little quieter instead. I blamed myself for every shift, for every time they pulled away, like my intensity was something I should hide or tame. But maybe needing depth isn't something wrong. Maybe I was never too much, maybe I was just honest. Maybe I wasn't overwhelming, maybe I was just constant. Maybe I was never too much, maybe I just stayed when they only knew how to slowly fade. What if being too much is just being whole? What if they called it too much because they couldn't hold it? Maybe I was never too much, maybe I was just enough for someone who sees that love isn't rough. Maybe I was never too much, maybe I was just me, and the right one won't ask me to shrink to be easy. Maybe I was never too much, maybe I just haven't met the one who stays.